You are the only woman I like the most. There are countless voices in this world, millions of faces passing like clouds across the quiet sky of time. People meet, people part, some become memories, others become strangers again. Yet among all these wandering stories, my heart found one name and decided it would never search again. It found you. I do not say this lightly. Love is a word thrown carelessly into the air by many lips, but what I feel is deeper than the simple rhythm of a phrase. It is a quiet certainty that settles inside the soul, like sunrise settling over a calm sea. When I think of the years ahead, I do not imagine crowds nor endless choices. I imagine a path, long, winding, sometimes difficult, sometimes bright with laughter. And on that path, there is only one hand I wish to hold, yours, not for a season, not for a passing moment, not for the fragile spark that fades when life becomes complicated, but for the long journey, for the slow unfolding of years, for the silent evenings when words are unnecessary. Because loving you is not a storm that arrives suddenly. It is a river, steady, patient, flowing endlessly toward tomorrow. People ask how someone knows. When their heart has finally chosen, I cannot give them a formula. There are no equations for affection, no maps for devotion. But I know this. When I imagine the future, every picture contains you. Every dream walks beside your shadow. Every hope whispers your name. The world could offer 1,000 dazzling lights, yet none would guide me as clearly as your smile. Because in a world filled with noise, you are the quiet place where my spirit rests. You are the calm after restless wandering. You are the answer to questions I carried for years without realizing it. Before you, my life was a road without direction, not empty, perhaps, but incomplete, like a song missing its melody. Then you arrived with the gentle certainty of dawn. You did not demand attention. You did not force your presence. You simply existed. And somehow that was enough to change everything. Now, when the morning begins, I find myself thinking of you before the sun fully rises. When night arrives and the world grows quiet, my thoughts return to you again, as naturally as breathing. This is how I know my heart has made its choice, not through dramatic declarations, but through the quiet repetition of love appearing in every moment. I see you in the softness of moonlight. I hear you in the laughter of distant memories. I feel you in the hopeful rhythm of every new day. And in that feeling, there is a promise, not spoken loudly, not written in grand gestures, but carved gently into the center of my soul. The promise that you are the one person I want beside me when time continues its endless march, when years paint silver into our hair, when our steps grow slower but our hearts grow wiser. When the world changes 1,000 times over, even then, my choice will remain the same. You, only you. Because love, real love, is not about perfection. It is about recognition. It is about seeing someone and understanding without explanation that your lives belong in the same story. And when I look at you, I do not see just a moment. I see a lifetime. I see shared mornings and quiet afternoons. I see laughter echoing through rooms filled with warmth. I see challenges that we will face together. I see victories celebrated side by side. I see a future where your presence turns ordinary days into treasured memories. This is why I say, with complete certainty, you are not simply someone I love. You are the woman my heart has chosen for every tomorrow, the one I wish to grow old with, the one whose hand I want to hold when the world feels uncertain, the one whose voice can calm every storm inside me. And if time stretches beyond imagination, beyond decades, beyond lifetimes, beyond the fading of stars, my soul would still search for yours. Because some connections are not limited by the fragile borders of years. Some loves feel older than the universe itself. And ours is one of them. So understand this clearly, even without long explanations. My heart has already decided. Among all the women this vast world could offer, there is only one I wish to walk beside until the final page of existence. Only one whose laughter I want echoing through my life. Only one whose love I want woven into every memory. That woman is you. And as long as breath continues to move through me, as long as stars continue to burn in the heavens, as long as time continues its endless journey, my choice will remain unchanged. You are the one I choose today, the one I will choose tomorrow, the one I will choose for the rest of forever. Of all the faces in this crowded world, yours is the one my heart remembers first. Not because the stars told me to love you, but because my soul felt peace when it found you. There are many voices in the wind, many smiles that pass like, but yours stays with me like a quiet song that my